Main event tomorrow, it is scheduled for 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. It will be Martin Bakole taking on from South Auckland, New Zealand. His professional record, 35 wins, 3 defeats, 23 of those 35 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the former WBO heavyweight world champion and the current WBO interim heavyweight champion of the world, Lupe Soliai La'auli Ale Maliatoa, a.k.a. Joseph Parker.
Well, what a 24 hours it has been for big Joseph Parker. He was supposed to fight Daniel Dubois, who unfortunately had to be withdrawn from the fight. There was a scramble for opponents. One of the names that was mentioned was one of the most avoided heavyweights in the world, Martin Bakole. Joseph Parker said, "Bring me Bakole."
He's not bothered. He's genuinely not bothered. You could see it on his face when he was caught in real time having the news broken to him. He's trained well. Everything has gone right. He just wants to fight.
£267 for Joseph Parker.
Stone won. His target weight was 120 kilos, which is 264, so he's come in 267. That's exactly where they wanted him to be. His previous heaviest is 255, so he's 12 pounds over that. That is plenty, but you can see where it's gone. He hasn't, well, he has eaten his way up there in a way, but it's muscle, isn't it? He's solid.
It's a career heavy Joe Parker as he faces off with Frank Warren for a bit of fun. Oh, a bit of a flashpoint there as Frank's giving him a shove. I'll tell you what though, he's going to need all of that £267 because Martin Bakole is going to come in as big as a house tomorrow night.
He'll be north for 300, won't he? Yeah. Definitely.
Martin Bakole still in the air. We understand he lands at around 2 a.m. and under 24 hours later, there'll be the fight.
Well, Joe, I can't imagine you've ever weighed in by yourself before, especially not for a fight of this magnitude. What have the last 24 hours been like for you?
You know what? It's been amazing. I mean, to Daniel Dubois, I hope he gets better soon. To Martin Bakole, thank you for taking this fight on short notice. And my team for making this happen. His Excellency, Turkey Al-Sheikh, Spencer Brown, Andy David, and it's great to have the Deputy Prime Minister of New Zealand here to show support as well, and my whole team. But it's been crazy, and I'd like to thank Martin Bakole for taking this fight. I'm looking forward to being in a ring with him tomorrow and going to work.
I think I was among the people, a lot of people, that were shocked that you said yes to Martin Bakole, who has emerged as something of a boogeyman in the heavyweight division. Did you have any hesitation about taking this fight?
I wanted this fight. I wanted this fight because I want to challenge myself, and Martin Bakole's right up there. Bring him on.
He's a different type of fighter than Daniel Dubois. You've only had a couple of days to work on the game plan. How much of it changes when it's Martin Bakole across from you and not Daniel Dubois?
There's a few changes that we've worked on last night, spoken about it today, and it's all going to come together tomorrow.
Good luck, Joseph.
Thank you.
Great attitude, Joe Parker.
Without a doubt, the great attitude. But I tell you one thing, I'll be giving all the heavyweights in the top 10, doing them a massive favour, dealing with Martin Bakole, because yes, he's a bogeyman. Yes, you know what, Bakole's coming in at a disadvantage. This is kind of an indirect way of getting him out of the way. But Bakole's got different plans. He says he's going to shock the world.